Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a first impression on some sheet masks. Now sheet masks have become really popular over the past couple of years. They originated from Korea and I think people like them because they're quick, they're convenient and they're also really great to travel with. And just lately I've seen quite a few within the drugstore. So I wanted to test out 4 that I found for you guys and give you a demo and also my first impressions on each. So let's kick it off with the cheapest of the bunch that I found from good old Primark. So this comes in only 80p and it claims to brighten and moisturise the face. So at first when I opened this up I was actually a bit miffed as to how it went on, as it did seem rather large. I then discovered this actually has a genius neck part to it too, which I've never seen before, and it also smelled really lovely too. So it is recommended that you leave this on for 15 to 20 minutes, but I just left this on for 15. So while I had this on, I did feel that it was quite heavily saturated, and so it did keep slipping down my face a bit. It also was quite delicate, and so it did tear easily when I was moving it back up onto my face as well. After the time was up, I slowly peeled the mask off and I massaged the excess serum into my face and neck, which is always recommended with these sheet masks. So the next day my skin actually felt really soft and smooth, although it didn't look visibly brighter. But overall for 80p I thought this was pretty good, and I would award this a 3.8 out of 5. Next up is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb Tissue Mask. So this retails for $1.49, and the benefits of this mask are that it intensely rehydrates the skin, revives radiance, and it also has hyaluronic acid in it to reduce the look of fine lines. So again, this was very saturated and it smelled fresh, but personally there was something about the scent that I wasn't keen on. Upon application, this mask is made up of 2 pieces, so there's actually a blue film on top, which I guess is to keep the mask together while you're applying it to the face. I also noticed this sheet mask or tissue mask was actually a lot thinner than the others, which is probably why it had this blue film on it to start with. So once you have this on properly, you just peel off the protective layer and leave it on for 15 minutes. So while I had this on, it did feel super hydrating, and although it was a little big for the face, it did actually mold and stay on my face for the time allocated. So after the 15 minutes was up, I peeled this off and I did notice my skin actually looked a bit red and blotchy, I think because of the hyaluronic acid. I also felt a tightening sensation afterwards too. But the next morning my skin actually felt a little dry and almost the opposite of what it was supposed to do, which is a shame as I am already a big fan of the Moisture Bomb Day Cream, as this is super hydrating. So overall I would award this Garnier mask a 3 out of 5. Next we have the Boots Own Ingredients sheet mask that retails for an affordable $2.50, but actually I think at the moment this is on offer for £2. So there is also 4 different types of masks to choose from to target different concerns. So I picked up the charcoal and willow bark one that claims to cleanse and purify the face. Upon application, this was well saturated and it also felt super fresh. Again, this is recommended you leave this on for 15 minutes too. So when the mask was on, it felt really refreshing and cooling on the face, so this is great, especially in the summertime if you need to cool down and you need to feel hydrated on the face. This would be a really good thing to take on holiday. So the next day it felt super soft and clean as well, and I also found it quite interesting that these Boots Own masks were also made in Korea, which is why this probably was one of my favourites. So I would award this Boots mask a 4.8 out of 5. So last but not least is the Nails Ink brand Face Ink. So this was the most expensive of the bunch at £5, but really this is still pretty affordable for a sheet mask. So again, this mask comes in 4 types to target different concerns. I also love the fact that each mask has a fun printed design on it too, just like some of the Korean branded ones do also. So I have the Flower Power one, which is supposed to hydrate, nourish and smooth the face, and this is also targeted especially for dry or dehydrated skin. I also love this mask as it smelled of cucumbers and it was super saturated in a gel like serum. So this did fit nicely around the face, although I wish it would have had slits around the jawline so you could mould it under the jaw a bit better, as it did keep coming away around this area. But overall, I really enjoyed this mask as my skin felt hydrated, and I love the fact that it came in 4 fun designs that targeted different concerns. So I would award the Face Ink Sheet Mask a 4.5 out of 5. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and give this video a thumbs up if you did find it helpful. Also, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter and Snapchat for more inspiration. And if you missed my last video, you can go ahead and click on the link, and I'll also have the link to my blog as well if you want to go and check that out. Have a wonderful start to the week guys, and I'll look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care, bye.